This week on OSRL. In between the wind, the chores, playtime, and a little bit of staring at the sun.
You okay?
The final rafters to the pole barn addition to our house build go up.
Good morning, everyone. Well, we just had that rain a couple of days ago and things have dried out. It is time to get back to the pole barn build. Now, if you're new here, my wife and I, we live off-grid here in the Arizona desert and we're building our own home. Now, if you caught our previous video, we got a bunch of rain, put the pole barn build on hold for a little bit, but we are ready to get back to it. Now, the other day we had some pretty strong winds, so that delayed it another day. But that's okay. Today the winds have calmed down. I'm going to get back up there and start putting up more boards. Today's going to be a little chillier. Now it's April, but winter still isn't done with us yet. So today's going to be a little bit colder, and then tonight, going into tomorrow, we might have a pretty deep freeze. Now that shouldn't hold us back from this build, but it's going to be kind of cold, and I know Jess is worried about her plants. So I'm going to get back to the build, and then we'll check in with Jess about the cold weather. Who do you think's more interested in the food there, the chickens or the dog? Feeding time for the chickens. Oh, they look pretty excited. Man. If snacks are to be handed out, she wants a part of it. Uh-oh. What you got there? You gave them a little food, they gave you a little food. Everyone gets fed. Is that chicken food or the seeds?
It's the chicken food.
So we had left the other day when the winds were real strong. We had some business to take care of, and I forgot to set the ladders down. But the wind took care of that for me. They just set it on the ground for me. Very nice of the winds to do that. So I'm going to put them back up, and then we'll start getting some more boards going across here. I guess winter's not done with us yet. We got a cold snap coming up. Deep freeze warnings.
I was hoping we could avoid that, but it seems like that happens almost every year. So things start warming up, we get some really nice days, and leaves start coming out, the flowers start blooming, and then we get hit with some freezing temperatures.
People might not be aware of this. You know, I know we live in the desert. People automatically think central Arizona, where it's just almost hot all year round. But actually our last frost date is April 15th.
Yeah, it's not too big of an issue. It's just there's certain plants that are the leaves are starting to come out, and I'm worried that it's gonna freeze, especially the grapes.
So with the freeze, what are you doing anything to prepare for that?
I think I'm going to cover up some of the plants with some spare blankets and see if that helps.
Oh, it looks nice and tucked in. That's your favorite plant you're covering up. Hey, those are our finest blankets. Gotta prepare for that freeze. Yeah, we got the late freeze coming here. Here it is, like the beginning of April. And those temperatures are going to be below freezing. Jess is out here doing the best she can to cover her plant babies. Such a caring mom. Oh.
And now we just cross our fingers.
Well, yesterday was a productive day. I got about half the boards cut and placed up there. The winds were definitely stronger than they said it was going to be, like usual, which slowed me down but didn't stop me. Just kept on working and made some really good progress. This morning I was up at sunrise and I started getting the hurricane ties attached. I'm almost halfway through getting all these rafters up, which is fantastic. Then I could start on tying all these rafters together. And of course this morning we're coming out of the freeze. Temperatures were definitely supposed to hit below freezing this morning. I don't think it got as bad as it said it was going to get, but we'll check with Jess to see how the plants fared during the real cold temperatures this morning. But I'm going to get back to it, and I want to get these rafters up today. Oh. All right, morning after the hard freeze. Should we see how things are going?
Yeah, I'm a little scared.
I think it'll be good. I think they'll
so?
be good.
Okay.
I feel like it didn't get as cold as they predicted. But, you know, fingers are still crossed.
Is she gonna let me?
You gonna let Mama uncover them plants? You gonna let Mama uncover them plants? All right, plant number one.
Well, first, let me see. I didn't do anything to this grape.
To me, it looks like they felled up, right?
Looks fine.
Oh.
No! Well, if the frost doesn't get it, then she will.
But everything over here is looking pretty good.
Looks okay. So
And this wasn't covered at all.
let's check out the mulberry here. Did I smash it? With
Every time you touch a plant, she's going for it. I can't believe she's actually eating plants.
She likes the mulberry leaves.
She does. One of the biggest pests right here.
Yeah. There's actually some little berries on there, I think.
Oh yeah?
Okay, well, that's looking good. So,
Out of the garden. Were some of those leaves hit?
yeah, definitely. Uh-oh. What are you doing?
Well, she's trying to go after like all the leaves. Everything in her coverage she's trying to go for.
So yeah, this definitely has some damage. but not everything.
Look at her.
You can't eat these.
All right, how's this one?
That one, yeah.
Kind of similar, huh?
Yeah, a few leaves.
Well, it's a good thing you covered up some of these newer grape plants for sure. Ooh.
No. Hey.
Hey,
No.
hey. That's why we keep you out of here. How's this one doing? About the same?
Yeah, about the same. Like, some of the leaves look okay, but some are definitely not gonna make it. And you can see there's like little flower buds.
Yeah, I think the plant as a whole is doing pretty well though.
Yeah. The problem with the grapes is the flower buds come out about the same time as the leaves do. So like if you lose those, then you're not going to get any grapes, which is disappointing, but the plants will be fine, I think.
So we're done with the deep freeze. Deep freeze is over. Looks like things are on the upswing, which you have to be pretty excited about.
I am.
I mean, just the other day, you were wearing your pink hoodie and a coat over that. You don't handle the cold very well. You needed at least 80 degrees outside in order to feel right.
Yeah, I have to be all bundled up like that just to feel comfortable. Otherwise, it gets kind of painful for me. For some reason, I just, my muscles want to tense up.
Well, you know, I don't deal with the cold weather either. I'm always under the threats of body parts falling off, so.
You have the Raynaud's syndrome.
Yeah. Still deal with that every winter, so that's fun. But it looks like we are on the upswing. It looks like temperatures should be pretty good. We are now, I think, fully into spring, and we're going to be heading into summer here pretty soon. So now it's going to get hot. And of course, windy as always. Okay, so we had freezing weather this morning and already I'm in a t-shirt, so I don't think it was too bad. But all the boards that I've cut and placed up there yesterday, I got them all attached. Now I'm going to go back to cutting and placing those boards up there. And hopefully I can get those all placed today, put them up and secured. Winter's supposed to pick up again later today, but hopefully I'll get all these placed before that happens. So nothing to it but to do it. Let's get it done, y'all. Down to the nitty gritty, Jess. Get a little collection of wood leavings. You know, if we were burning the rocket mass heater, that would be really nice. You just toss them in. Hopefully that was the last of our freezes. Perfect. So I just want to point out the wood that Home Depot picked out for us. You can see that big crack at the end of the wood there. Any of the boards that I personally picked out did not have that. The winds didn't pick up like I thought they were going to, which is good because I can get the work done. But and it's been an absolutely beautiful day, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, it's starting to get it a little chilly though.
Yeah, a little bit, but man, I'll take the little bit of chill for the like. I think I could hit 70 today. Speak softly, but carry a big stick. Oop. Ooh, well, I got all the boards up. Yeah, that was my goal to get all the bays on it. There's still one more board I want to get up on each end, but yeah, I did it.
Good work.
Just in time, too. So tomorrow it'll be mostly about just getting the hurricane ties on those boards, and we're looking pretty good. So yesterday I got all these boards up. That is fantastic. But now I got to get them locked into place. And yesterday I was lucky. Those winds weren't too strong. But today they're going to pick up again. So I want to get this done. And I got to get this done in the morning before that happens, because otherwise it's going to be a pain in the butt. So I'll just get right to it and let's knock this out. Let's get this thing finalized so we can move on to the next step.
Any more screws?
I need one more screw. That's it, last one. All boards are secure. Just in time for the eclipse. And just in time for the wind to pick up too. You okay? You enjoying the eclipse?
Yeah.
friend following you around. I didn't realize he gave water to all the little baby cactuses. Now it's vigorous playtime, huh? Is that coat starting to feel a little warm now? Yeah. So I'm really excited about the progress I got done the other day. All the rafters are up in place, looking really good. Now the next thing I want to do, next step before getting onto the upper part of the roof, is I want to get some wood going in between the rafters. And that's what I'm going to be starting right now. So I got a lot of wood to cut. There's definitely going to be a lot more wood going up there. Let's get it done, y'all. We are making a lot of progress on this build. So we had that sort of interruption with the rain, kind of slowed down the progress, but I came back strong, didn't I?
Yeah, got a lot done.
Of course, now I got to get boards in between those rafters, but I got a good start on it. And it's going to take a little while. It's a lot of measuring and cutting, but it'll be all worth it once it's done. Then we can move on to the next phase. So I'm very excited. The project's moving right along, and we're just about ready to work on that upper roof. And I'm very excited.
That should be interesting.
It should be interesting to see how I even do it, because I don't even know how I'm going to do that yet. All right, y'all. Thanks so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. Don't forget to give us a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thank you so much for watching and being a part of this journey. We really appreciate you. We'll catch you in the next video, everyone. Bye.